woke up, the single survivor of a shipwreck.
Welcome to Bootstrap Island, a lovely 17th century tropical resort you were lucky enough to wash up on. Kick back, relax, and take in the island sun while you slowly forget about your dead crewmates. Exhausted from the long swim to shore? Crack open one of our world-famous island coconuts. Take a seat on our golden beach and drink that deliciously sweet coconut milk while taking in the gorgeous ocean vistas. Don't take too long because night is coming. Bootstrap Island features many thrilling activities such as bird watching. Yep, those are birds. Crab watching. Yep, those are crabs. And who could forget the famous resort favorite, fish watching? Yep, those are fish. Sometimes you can't help but feel like you're being watched yourself. Fill up on the most succulent and mouth-watering 5-star island meals. Oh, I hate coconut. Sooner or later, you'll become part of the menu. Okay, fuck. And when the sun takes a dip into the ocean, you can enjoy yourself a lovely beachside bonfire. Don't let those flames snuff out. No. No!
If I were on a sinking ship right off the coast of an island, odds are I wouldn't make it. God blessed me with natural devil fruit powers. Except you can nix the powers and all I'm left with is immediately sinking to the ocean floor as soon as I take a dip. Thankfully, I don't have to think about that nightmare scenario often because we're in the wonderful world of virtual reality! Today we're exploring Bootstrap Island by Maru VR Productions. It's a roguelike survival game inspired by Robinson Crusoe, an English adventure novel. Actually, sorry, I should pay proper respects by saying the full title. The life and strange, surprising adventures of Robinson Crusoe of York Mariner, who lived 28 years all alone in an uninhabited island on the coast of America, near the mouth of the great river of Orinoco, having been cast on shore by shipwreck wherein all the men perished but himself, with an account how he was at last as strangely delivered by pirates, written by himself. Jesus Christ, I thought anime titles were getting bad. Turns out they've been doing this since 1719. That being said, honestly, I'm kinda sold on title alone. Definitely gotta check it out. Okay, right off the bat, I'll go ahead and say it. I really love Bootstrap Island. You can classify tons of titles as survival games, but when you throw it in VR, it hits wildly different. And let me say, other VR survival games don't hit the same way this game hits. Bootstrap Island is a simple game. You're accompanied by a narrator who occasionally gives subtle tips in a mostly unintrusive, not totally annoying manner.
Why did God preserve you when all others perished?
What the fuck? Aside from the same intro screen you see before a run, that is the extent of any tutorials or tips. Your UI is 3 simple bars: hunger, thirst, health. You have a day-night cycle, and on your very first run, it becomes evident that night is something to fear.
Night was falling, and the beast could smell blood.
Ha! No, dude, what the fuck?
Scaly visage and venomous fangs, all set to devour you.
I'm fucking out, dude. No. That's not happening. I need that. I'm out. Stay the hell away from me. Stop it! Holy shit. Stop. I only see white eyes. I can't. Oh my god.
This is actually awful. I can't see anything. I'm dying! I can't see anything. What? Holy crap.
The darkness pulled you into its eternal embrace.
By darkness?
That was my genuine first night, and it couldn't have gone any more perfect than that. You know you have a gem when the game feels like an experience rather than just another video game. Preparing for night is the name of the game. Bootstrap Island is the most realistic game I think I've ever played, and of course, VR lends itself to that sort of experience. But the devs, Maru VR Productions, man, they took it to outer space with this one. First thing to note are the physics and hand placements. Grabbing your first wooden beam, you'll notice that it's not like holding a sword in other games. The beam will droop on one end, and it's like your brain will immediately connect that the beam is hefty. Placing your other hand on it will stabilize the beam, and the magic of it is realizing how accurate the hand placement is. This is best seen with coconuts. After cracking a coconut's outer shell, it's time to summon your inner Doomslayer, because you really have to rip and tear these bad boys apart. Most objects don't have a default hand position. Wherever you put your hands is where it'll be placed, and things like coconuts require some precision, as you'll have to position your hands in a sort of way you would in real life in order to tear off the outer shell. Coconuts are an excellent source of food and water, so the only thing left to worry about is a fire. Pile up the wood, use the coconut shells as tinder, and spark it up with some stones.
There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. It is getting dark. That's scary time. Dark is scary time.
The sky was full of nightmares. Black, leathery wings filled the air.
Fucking no, dude. First it was those goddamn freaking rat lizards, right? You're fucking huge. You stay over there, and I'll stay right here. And we'll be Gucci.
You made it.
Oh,
But what about tomorrow? And the day after?
Tomorrow and the day after. That's the game, my friend. Survival. My first experience with Bootstrap Island was a dream. All this footage you've seen up until this point was months ago. Bootstrap Island was the final game I played on my HP Reverb G2 before non-VR videos took priority on the channel. When I finally decided to upgrade, I knew this was the first game I wanted to cover. And that didn't happen because I ended up making a whole video on the upgrade itself. But hey, look, we're here now. For months, I've been dying to play this game again, and it's an even better experience now with the PSVR 2. Well, except for the fact it looks like I'm having withdrawals from my debilitating crack addiction thanks to the controller's touch sensors. The game, of course, looks and plays better than it ever has. The OLED panels on the PSVR 2 help showcase just how beautiful and vibrant this horrifying island really is.
The darkness pulled you into its eternal embrace.
oh yeah, that's right. The darkness can kill me. Totally forgot about that. A knife has appeared on the island. You unlock things? Oh.
There are locked chests scattered around the island, something I couldn't really figure out how to open before. Turns out busting a nut over the lock doesn't seem to work. Playing Bootstrap Island this time around made me realize just how similar an experience it is compared to when Breath of the Wild first came out. I mean, yeah, there's the whole Eventide Island comparison, that's super obvious, but what I really mean is how Breath of the Wild made us think in a different way. The true open nature and physics meant that there could be 1,000 different solutions to a single puzzle. Be honest with me, you've scrolled through whatever site of your choosing and you came across a clip of someone solving a puzzle in a way that never once crossed your mind. Sometimes the solution was extremely simple and sometimes it was completely brute forced. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom collectively made us think about puzzles in a sandbox in a completely different way. That is how I feel about Bootstrap Island and what it's doing in the VR space. It can be so realistic at times that the most basic ideas don't occur to me, such as using crates to transport multiple items instead of carrying things one at a time. And this is because I'm still thinking of it as a simple video game when it's clearly so much more than that.
Can I smash you with a rock? Yeah!
Bootstrap Island is in early access, and I'm gonna be real with you, I cannot wait to see what the final game will look like. This is a game to keep an eye on, and I feel like it could be a title that people will say you need to go out and buy a VR headset for. Truly, I've only scratched the surface. There are more unlockables that completely change the flow of the game, and more to this island I haven't explored yet. You better believe I'm sticking with this game and its devs for the long haul. And if you enjoyed this video, then I hope you stick with me for the long haul by subscribing or becoming a member of the channel, and follow me on Twitch for more of my shenanigans. Most importantly, hit up the Discord where you can keep up with all my projects, uploads, and live streams. I hope to see you there. Thanks for watching.
You must be swift as a coursing river. Be a man with all the force of a great typhoon. Be a man with all the strength of a raging fire. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon.